Hello there, just before we start, yes, I would like to say that I'm aware that I am currently sporting a moustache and a dodgy goatee. So yeah, on to it. Originally I was kind of going to do an update every week or so for my diary, but I reckon that it's going to be an ongoing thing where I'll just update whenever something comes to my mind. Yeah, one thing I've noticed that the more videos I do, the more I look at myself as a transition, the more like a guy I look. And today I'd like to say that I look like a very, very camp guy. Seriously. It's on like skinny t-shirt, Jack Daniels, naturally. You gotta go a bit Jack Daniels. So, yeah. This is Godfrey, by the way. Godfrey, my dragon. He's quite loud. Well, he whispers in my ear a lot, so I won't shut up. Anyway, yeah, I was actually supposed to do an update, but sidetracked. Yeah. Yeah. Godfrey, say that. Basically, as of a few days ago, last Wednesday even, I went to the doctors about to get the ball rolling for hormone treatment, and through the talk I decided that after that I would tell my dad about my current situation. Then it turns out that I ended up staying over with my best mate Pandas for the night, and when I came back I forgot to tell my dad, and then I kept forgetting to tell my dad. And then on Friday, he started to have some back problems, and I forgot about it again. And now he has been admitted, he's gone to hospital twice, and to the doctors for one occasion, and I'm reluctant to tell him at this present time about it all. Because the last thing he needs when he's in agonising back pain and hardly able to move is something like that. Although it shouldn't be seen as a bad thing, I think it might be a little bit too much to say he's on about 5 different types of medication. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna see how it goes. It might have to be a little bit more delayed. So yeah. Also, another thing which I think is pretty wow, is the fact that I've been looking about all the hormones and all the effects of the hormones, and penis growth. I'll have a penis. I was looking through various things, and there's some people that where their penis has only been quite short, 2 inches or so. With some people, like 3.5, 4 inches. And it's like, wow, I actually have a penis. Very interesting to see how it is. It'd be, it's one of those things that, despite being happy with the whole thing, there would be very, very surreal at first. It would be very good because it's basically what I've wanted, what I feel I should be as a male. But that actually having something like that, having down there, is very, very peculiar. The thought of it is peculiar. I've also been thinking about things, because this originally is to mark my transition, to see how I change as I go by, and I think what would be perfect is to be able to, I don't know, subtly change, as if I was always a male body wise, and I just kind of hit puberty. Because I don't know, when I was mainly feeling like I was trapped inside my body, it always felt like I always saw myself as more of a girl physically than I do now, for example. Now I feel like a guy. I mean, I have armpit hair and everything. I'm a proper male. I can't see it, but I'm proper. Once I've come out as male, it's been I don't know, associate myself a lot more with male, which is strange really. Because you'd think that it would make it, once you accepted it, it would make it more aware that you were female in the wrong body. But apparently not. Binder is amazing. Looks like I've got pecs. It's like raw. Which is, yeah. I did have something else to talk about, but I've completely forgotten about it, which is pretty typical, really. Oh yeah. I've been asked a couple of questions, and I can't remember the second one. But yeah, first one I got on my form spring yesterday night, I believe, and it said, "Why are you such a cunt?" And I was, to be perfectly honest, I'll answer it on here. I don't see myself as one necessarily, although I know for a fact that some occasions I can be, I guess. But I don't know. I guess it might be because I have one. You know, kind of physically have a vagina. That always kind of... I'm not exactly going to be a penis, am I? Till I have a penis. That would be amazing. But yeah, I can't remember what the other question was now. If anybody has any questions, then they should definitely ask me on my phone spring. The comment down below. There. Somewhere. Yeah. I actually have a choice of comment on the video. You can do on my phone spring. If you want to, you can even add my Tumblr and Facebook. If you really, really, really want to get involved. Okay. Question that I'm going to leave you with before I go. I've had quite a few people that have asked, what is my real name? Well, my female name is current name that I was given. I want to ask you is, can you figure out what it is? I'll leave it until... I'm not sure. I'm going to keep it going until somebody decides. And anybody who knows, because I know for a fact there's people watching this who will know, because shh. Zip your lips. You're not allowed to tell anybody. If you do it, you ruin it, and I'll come to your house and I will hit you with a slipper. So yes, that's all for now. I shall update whenever I feel the need. Ciao!